My people, how on a day? I salute you according to a time. Depending on when Natanda they listen to us, I welcome you to this obongelistic day with another obonge information. My people, now well done. Oh. My people, now welcome. Oh. Wonder shall never end. Hey, my people, my people. You see, Uncle Baba is in a very fresh trouble right now. Uncle Baba will soon enter Krikri. You see, my people talk and say, say fly, we know they hear. Say in the follow dead body enter grave. You see fly when they hear something, you go enter. They always enter dead body. They enter they enter grave. If they follow dead body enter grave, they just cover water, cover them sand rather, and then go they there by. Uncle Baba is in a serious problem right now because he just come out of the police net. And you remember the other day I brought a gist for you guys that he traveled to the east. He told the police that he wants to go and pay the bride price of his wife, but he was just trying to run away to cool off from the continuous mocking that people are mocking him. Even his family and close friends are mocking him because all that he has been doing, not many people were in support of it, but he refused because I don't know whether he is paid or not. Whatever is the case, he is doing it thinking that he's doing the right thing to his man. You. But right now, the thing, it don't enter him another way. My people, another message don't reach Uncle Baba. Another message don't reach Uncle Baba. Where Uncle Baba and in cohort are still attacking Queen May. Yes, since that time when Uncle Baba come out from prison, from Krikri, Uncle Baba never say anything against our royal Queen May. But there were informations of what happened in the police, which people were not there, but people are still blogging and commenting on it. And one of their Uncle Baba's bestie and Uncle Baba's cohort, I think Uncle Baba is the president of the Judy Austin and Ude Dochie's fans, while Chijeany is the secretary or the vice president. And Chijeany has taken over since Uncle Baba had been arrested. Chijeany is now the president. They have displaced Uncle Baba. Now Chijeany becomes the president of the Ude Dochie and Judy Austin fan page. Right now, right away, Chijeany is giving some false information about what happened at the police. And yes, what happened at the police, which means that if Chijeany is saying this thing categorically that he has evidence, meaning that it is Uncle Baba that said it, and those things are lies, malicious lies. So that is why that Uncle Baba is entering into a serious. Police is taking note. The court already is taking note that Uncle Baba has started and not that he was told not to do anything against this woman, not to blog, not to attack this woman again. He signed oath that he's not going to do anything about it. But right now, right away, my people, Uncle Baba had continued to do it. Let me just write the information that Queen May legal team representative, that's the case manager, Barrister Meko Gonye, has said something about what Uncle Baba did and recent things that are happening in the court and the next line of action to follow this, because Chijeany also very soon will receive her own. Okay, the message says, message to Uncle Baba about his continuous attack on Queen May. Chijeany, a known cohort of Uncle Baba, has been making false claims that Queen May wept at the police station. Chijeany was not at the police station, so it was obvious to the world that the only person who told her such fiction was Uncle Baba. Uncle Baba, you know that was false. You know you were the one that went on your knees to beg Queen May for forgiveness. My people, the son Uncle Baba went on his knees, so he no go tell us that one. Uncle Baba didn't record that one. Uncle Baba went on his knees begging our royal Queen May. This is the same person that stands on social media and be talking rubbish on his page that nobody will do him anything. He is unarrestable if there is any language like that. Nobody can touch him. He's untouchable. He's this, is that. He will do this. That. I was thinking that this guy gather something. I don't know, son. I one kind of person when they like me or when they get anything, I they tell you the truth. I know even though I gather pass him. I then surprised as the man don't stay 2-3 days in the police net. Nobody went for him. Even Juju wanna go. You no go. Even no police, no lawyer was raised by even the group, the fan group and the WhatsApp group of Judy Austin and Ude Dochie. Everybody ran away. Rather, people were turning down what they said. People were exiting from the WhatsApp page so that they will not be caught. I was like, hey, is that how this life be? They have sent this guy as scapegoat and everybody is running away. Now, Chijeany just want Uncle Baba to be jailed by force, to be put in Kirikiri by force, and that's why she has continued to say. I believe that what she's saying may not be it may not be Uncle Baba that told him. It may be Chijeany's continuous way of attacking Premier. But I know she will also be the next one to receive. So Uncle Baba, like TPA says that he was the one that told Uncle Baba. Uncle Baba was the one that knelt down to beg our royal premier for forgiveness. He said, "You know that I was the one who told you to stand up. I did it. I did so because we did not want you to waste your time with such a pretentious apology. It's pretentious, I know, and remorse. You know that I was the one that told you to step back when you moved closer towards Queen May to beg for her forgiveness. Also, Uncle Baba, you know you are the one who has been asking the police if they could allow you to beg Queen May. And the police rightly refused. Yet, they told us that, you told us and advised that such a request should not be entertained. Why would you then continue to spread falsehood against Queen May? You are not even ready to follow your father's advice. Your father advised you to be making content only on what is happening in your village. Why are you continuing in the same path that led to your arrest? You know your case is still under investigation. The only reason you are not at the police station today was because you begged to be allowed to go and perform the traditional marriage rite of the woman you have been calling your wife. Yours should know. You should know we were not deceived, and the police were not deceived. Do you even realize that we are tracking your location? When will you finally realize that this matter is a very serious matter, my brother? Indeed, the civil case against you are just starting. Now we are giving you 24 hours for you to issue a statement debunking the claim that Queen May wept at the station. We know that was your aim to cyberbullying her. We know your intentions was to harm her. You were surprised that she was strong and only minimally irritated by your activities. That claim by Chijeany is already with the police. You must now state categorically that such a claim is false and that you are not the source of it. You have just 24 hours to do that. My people, now be smart, Now they see I don't talk am say, you see all these people where they support you, the Dochie and you, the Austin. Their mind, they like them. The Bible says that those who worship idol, they like that idol, they worship. Now so their hearts they be. Now so their people where they support bad thing, they like that bad thing they support. Their heart they bad, their mind they bad. Look at Uncle Baba. Where even be their cohort, where they work with them. Now Chijeany now one can carry put kri. You know even one making go court, you want making go kri straight from police net. Now wow, God I beg you, waiting happen now. Now you think that everything anybody can say anything and go and get free and go free like that. Well, I don't know, Sha, but the only thing is that when you see that there is a litigation against somebody, you need to respect that side without talking about it. Because everything that Chijeany is saying, whether it's Uncle Baba that told Chijeany or not, Uncle Baba is the one that will go to the police, that will go to, that will be penalized for that. Because Uncle Baba is the only one who went to police net. Chijeany was not there and was not even in Nigeria. So if Chijeany said that Queen May cried, it means that it was Uncle Baba that said it, because it was only Uncle Baba that was in the police that know whether our royal Queen May cried or not. You understand? And because Queen May did not cry and police were there, everybody knows that she didn't cry. So Uncle Baba has also committed another offense. That is the same thing has been going on. The cyberbullying had continued. It has not ended. That's what it means. And meaning that the case against him is increasing. It's a deliberate act. Even while the case is still with the police, he still continued it. That's he's telling the law, telling the court and the police that what can they do? That they can do nothing. That's what it means. So my people no be smart, Uncle Baba, very, very soon. I pity the young man, I know. Because even me, my mind is telling me that it may not be Uncle Baba that did that, because I know the kind of fear where the guy body, the kind of food where he chop when he come back from police net. I know sure say that food where he chop for the 2 days where he go there. I pity the guy. I know say the fear where they in body no go gree and talk anything. Forget about it. So it is Chijeany that want to just prove that nothing has happened. They are still in charge. And I know that the day Chijeany will be hit by her own, the day Chijeany will receive her own hit, everything go clear for her eye. Because that lady is someone that I don't know what's wrong with her. She will just using subtle way to insult people, subtle way to insult women. And I keep saying it. Judy Austin recruited you to be insulting Queen May, and they are doing that so perfectly, so mightily. Like say the money she paid you is the whole world, or is it that she paid you? I don't understand. Or is it because you are doing it in order to promote the woman that behaves like you, in order to support women, supporting women, because you're a husband snatcher and Judy Austin is a husband snatcher, and you want it to look like you husband snatchers are the winners, nobody wins you. I don't understand why you are doing what you're doing, Chijeany, because tomorrow it will be, people will be calling on this page, people will be calling me Niger celebrity. Yes, it is. Yes, we know that she has been arrested. Yes, she has left her place in Canada. Yes, she has done it. Please, you people should leave her alone. I will just tell you that I'm not the one that held Chijeany. Come and convey it to Queen May. That time I go tell you, say I don't know where Queen May dey, because I don't even know where she dey, because she know they take permission from me, and you understand. So these are the things, because I know sometimes Nigerians, we have a way of trying to tell you, it is too much on her now. Is it not just because of what she said? We want to buy her because of that. It is not a matter of buying. Everybody remember that this woman they are saying all these things against is a human being. She has feelings. She has emotions. They have been emotionally blackmailing this woman, emotionally tormenting this woman, and she has been keeping quiet, and nobody is seeing that side. But what people will now see is when Uncle Baba, they will say, at least for arresting him, they cannot. Before you know it, the same people, where me and them did for this channel, they talk about Uncle Baba, what he do when no good and everything. Sorry, the same people just turned out immediately and start telling us, may they release him now. He has tried. 2 days in prison. We hit by. Nobody said Uncle Baba should buy you. We are not talking about Uncle Baba buying. Nobody has ever said Uncle Baba should buy. But immediately people started finding, will I call it pity or whatever for Uncle Baba. They started having soft mind for Uncle Baba, having soft this thing for Uncle Baba. Like say na Niger celebrity, na make carry Uncle Baba go put there. My people no be smart, Uncle Baba and Chijeany has continued their attack on our royal Queen May in their subtle way. Chijeany is very subtle. Very, very subtle. They will just do as if they don't know what they are doing. They will just do as if they are not the one doing it. But everything they do is highly calculated and sponsored by Judy Austin and Yul Edochie, because all they are doing is to promote the action and the activity of Judy Austin and Yul Edochie. So they are doing it deliberately, knowing what they are doing. And at the end of the day, you will now be blaming whoever that is taking action against them, because you are just finding pity on them. My people no be smart, You see what Judy and the Yul has led some people to do. Well, what I always tell people is that when you were there, nobody came for you, and you are still dragging, continue to do it. Chijeany, the day we hand go touch Chijeany now. If Chijeany has found himself in Canada, at least you should have thank God that she's there. You have to block in a way that you live there to do other things, you continue your work there, you would have been living your life. If they say, leave this woman alone, this is not the only thing you can say. You can turn around. Judy Austin, after all, does not even say much, because shame no go even greet Judy Austin say anything about our royal Queen May again, because Judy Austin, the success of our royal Queen May has turned the lady around that she can't even open mouth and say anything. And she knows that whatever she said, nobody believes her. And she knows that even the Yul Edochie dancing with her is no longer making waves. Everything she has tried to do has failed her. So Judy already knows that she has lost it, and lost it completely. And also, she has also known that her relationship with Yul Edochie has not brought any good thing to the man. The man had lost more than he gained. So all these things put together had made Judy to now use cohorts, use people around, recruit people to start dragging this woman, and she herself just did as if she doesn't know what is happening, as if she doesn't know who they are talking about. But at the end of the day, she is the one that is powering them and sponsoring them. So that is it. But let's hold our hands and watch. The police have already given him 24 hours. The lawyers has already given him 24 hours to debunk what Chijeany said. What it means is that if Uncle Baba will come out and do a debunk what Chijeany has done that implicated him, then the next thing is that this is Chijeany, the second person that is cyberbullying our royal queen, and the case of Chijeany will be opened immediately, and maybe an Interpol will be raised to call her to come and answer the case of what she's doing here. My people, now so they just reach our table as I make a touchlight and wait on. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to subscribe. All our returning subscribers, so now well done, my people. Now welcome. Make una have a nice day. Bye.